Our strategy focuses on AI, data, and cybersecurity.
IP address is like a home mailing address, but for your device on the internet. When you type www.google.com, your device sends a request to Google server. The server sends the web page back to your device IP address, and the page appears in your browser. A network gateway is like an airport border control or a language translator at a front door. It helps different networks talk to each other. A simple example, a home computer sends a request server. The gateway translates the request and routes it, then sends a response back. DNS is like your smartphone's contacts list. It turns website names into IP addresses. When you type www.wiki.org, your browser asks a DNS server for the IP. The server replies, and your browser loads the site. DHCP is like a valet assigning parking spots. Here's how it works when your phone joins Wi-Fi. First, your phone sends a discover request. The router offers an IP address. Your phone accepts, and the router confirms it. A MAC address is a unique ID for your device, like a car's VIN. At home, your router uses MAC addresses to send data to specific devices. So your laptop and phone with different MACs get their own data. That's how your network stays organized. A subnet mask is like a street name in your address. It separates the network part from the device part of an IP address. For example, 2HV5 to the Didifar are local, others need the gateway. A network switch is like a smart power strip for data. For example, computer A sends a file to printer B through the switch. The switch uses MAC addresses for local traffic. A router uses IP addresses to connect to the internet. The router is like a traffic controller. It directs internet traffic in your home. The router sends the request to the internet, then routes incoming data back to your device.
A firewall is like a security guard for your computer. It blocks unauthorized visitors but lets safe ones in. For example, it blocks a hacker scan but allows you to visit a website. Bandwidth is the total amount of data a connection can handle at once. Think of it like a highway's lanes, not how fast cars drive. On Wi-Fi, streaming 4K and gaming compete for lanes. Low bandwidth causes buffering and lag.
Let's talk about latency and jitter in simple terms. Latency is the total delay in sending data, like a package travel time. Jitter is the uneven delay between packets causing glitches. High bandwidth doesn't mean low lag, especially for live interactions. Downloading a movie is fine with high bandwidth, but gaming or calls need low latency and jitter for smoothness.
Welcome to the future of education, where smart digital learning changes everything. Let's unlock your full potential together. Join us and start learning today.